In this video, we are going to look at solving a triangle. So solving a triangle actually means we are going to find all missing sides. So we're looking for all missing sides and all missing angles of the triangle. So we're going to use our cute triangle trigonometry to help us find out these missing sides. So what are we looking at? Here we know we have angle x. So angle x is equal to 62 degrees. Angle y is equal to 58 degrees. Angle z, there's no angle measure written in there, but we all know that three angles in a triangle add up to give 180. So 180 subtract 62 subtract 58 gives me an angle measure of 60 degrees. So angle Z here is 60 degrees. So we also have side lengths in our triangle. We have three side lengths. Y, so lowercase y is 48 meters. And the other two sides are sides that we don't know, so lowercase x and lowercase z. So we're going to use the law of sines. The reason why we use the law of sines in this case is because in the beginning, initially, we're given a side, an angle, and another angle. So if we think back to our conditions for if we use the law of sines or law of cosines, angle, angle, side is a condition that tells us that we have to use the law of sines. So if we fill our information into our formula for a law of sines, we have the sine of angle x over x equals the sine of angle y over y, which is also the sine of angle z over z. So filling in the information we know, we have the sine of 62 over x equals the sine of 58 over y, which is 48, which is equal to the sine of 60 degrees. So that's the one we found out by using the sum of angles in a triangle is 180 divided by z. So we can only use two ratios at a time. We're going to use the sine of 58 over 48 to help us find what x and z is. So we'll take this ratio first and the one we know the numerator and denominator of. So we're going to find x. So finding x first, we have the sine of 62 over x equals the sine of 58 over 48. So I'm going to cross multiply and solve for x so that I get x equals the sine, or 48, times the sine of 62 divided by the sine of 58. So when I work that out on my calculator, I actually get x equals 50.0 meters. So if I want, I can take this piece of information and fill it in over here underneath my triangle to organize my work. So 50.0 meters. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find out what z is. So if I look for my ratio that I know the numerator and denominator of, it's the sine of 58 divided by 48 equals, the sine of 60 over z. Now I'm going to again cross multiply and then isolate z so that I get z equals 48 times the sine of 60 degrees divided by the sine of 58 degrees. So then when I solve for z, I end up with 49.0 meters. So I can fill that in over here, and I got 49.0 meters. And now that I know all three angles and all three sides of my triangle, I have solved my triangle.